If you're looking to invest $1,000 in the stock market, then this video is for you. Let's roll that intro. Welcome to Cuzza Finance. I am Cuzza, and today I'm going to show you how to invest $1,000. With these easy steps to your financial freedom. Pause this video, grab a notepad and pen because this is going to be a good one. Continue watching until the end of the video because I will share a secret tip with you the rich do not want you to know about. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice, just a guide to how I manage my finances and invest my time and money. Question: have you invested money in the stock market before, or is this your first time investing? Comment your answer below. I'm looking forwards to reading them. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Today we are going to look at how you can invest $1,000 using two different investing strategies, the index fund portfolio and the growth portfolio. We are going to break down each portfolio into individual stocks and funds. These are just my stock picks, so feel free to use different stocks as I am just providing you with a portfolio framework. We also need to look at sector allocation, so the portfolio is more diversified and not too focused in one industry. This way, we can reduce the risk of the overall portfolio. Portfolio 1, the index fund portfolio. Now you guys know how much I like index funds. This is the simplest form of investing and is completely self-sustaining. Rather than actively managing this portfolio, you can set it and forget it. Let's look at 3 index funds that we can include in this portfolio. Index fund number 1 is the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. Ticker symbol VOO. This fund closely tracks the S&P 500, which is 500 of America's largest cap companies. This includes Microsoft, Amazon, Apple, Facebook, and many more. The current price of the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF is $281. So let's buy 2 of these. The portfolio is now $562 in equities and $438 in cash. Index fund number 2 is the Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF. Ticker symbol VTI. This fund closely tracks the total stock market. This includes Berkshire Hathaway, Johnson & Johnson, Alphabet, and many more. This fund also contains all of the S&P 500 companies. The current price of the Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF is $154. So let's buy 2 of these. The portfolio is now $870 in equities and $130 in cash. We are quite heavily invested in equities, so it's time to diversify into a bond fund. Fund number 3 is the Vanguard Total Bond Market Fund, ticker symbol VBTLX. This fund provides a broad exposure to US investment grade bonds. The current price of the Vanguard Total Bond Market Fund is $11, so let's buy 10 of these. The portfolio is now $870 in equities, $110 in bonds, and $20 in cash. I have kept the bond exposure quite low in this portfolio, as I already find both the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF and the Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF to be relatively safe investments, with both averaging 7% per year. The Vanguard Total Bond Market Fund has averaged 3.84% over the past 10 years. We have $20 in cash, just in case any more investment opportunities arise in the future. This can be also used to cover the Vanguard management fee of 0.15%, provided you use Vanguard to hold this portfolio. Before moving on to portfolio number 2, if you like this video so far, please smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. It will really help me grow on YouTube. Thank you. Portfolio number 2, the growth portfolio. With this portfolio, the objective is to allocate capital to companies which we think have the best growth potential. We are going to look at 3 growth stocks today. Stock number 1 is Beyond Meat, ticker symbol BY ND. Beyond Meat is a synthetics meat company which uses plant-based substitutes to create burgers, vegan protein shakes, and many more products. I can see great growth in this company as we begin to adopt non-meat-based products, making them mainstream. The current price of Beyond Meat stock is $145. So let's buy 3. The portfolio is now $435 in equities and $565 in cash. Stock number 2 is Qualcomm, ticker symbol QCOM. Qualcomm is a semiconductor company which creates chipsets for mobile devices. If your device is powered by a Snapdragon processor, you are using Qualcomm technology. With widespread integration of 5G and the Internet of Things devices, we can definitely see some great growth for this company. The current price of Qualcomm stock is $85. So let's buy 3. The portfolio is now $860 in equities and $140 in cash. Stock number 3 is Virgin Galactic Holdings Incorporated, ticker symbol SPCE. Virgin Galactic is an aerospace company focusing on space tourism. How exciting is this? With a successful launch by SpaceX of 2 astronauts, Bob Behnken and Douglas Hurley, I believe Virgin Galactic can be a good speculative position. The current price of Virgin Galactic stock is $14, so let's buy 8. The portfolio is now $972 in equities and $28 in cash. We have $28 in cash in case we need to cover any brokerage fees. Recap. To recap, Portfolio 1, the index fund portfolio. We have 3 funds in this portfolio, 2 equity funds and 1 bond fund. This includes the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, ticker symbol VOO, the Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF, ticker symbol VTI, and the Vanguard Total Bond Market Fund, ticker symbol VBTLX. The equity funds average 7% per year and the bond fund averaged 3.84% over the past 10 years. Portfolio 2, the growth portfolio. We have 3 stocks in this portfolio in 3 different industries: food, technology, and aerospace. This includes Beyond Meat, ticker symbol BYND, Qualcomm, ticker symbol QCOM, and Virgin Galactic Holdings Incorporated, ticker symbol SPCE. I believe these companies have great growth over the coming years. Secret tip. If you have been watching this video up until this point, it's time for your secret tip the rich do not want you to know about. Warren Buffett once said, "Never test the depth of a river with both feet." What this essentially means is always assess the risk before taking the plunge. This can be applied to anything in life, not just stock market investing. However, if you are looking to invest in a stock, research it thoroughly before investing. Once you believe in the vision of the company, begin to ladder in a position. Do not invest everything all at once. Invest 5% of your capital at first to test the waters, and then continue to add to your position over time. This helps with capital preservation. If a trade goes the opposite way you intended, you can increase your position size, therefore reducing the risk over time. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how to invest $1,000 using 2 different investing strategies. Just remember, this information is completely free. I'm not trying to sell you anything, and I genuinely believe everyone has a chance to become a millionaire. And this is just one of the many methods out there. If you want 2 free stocks worth up to £100 to £200, there is a link in the description box below. And if you have not already, please smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm and subscribe for more. Cheers guys, and see you next time.